Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, about to do race 436, going to Atlanta for the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. And as you can see, I have a new paint scheme. I'm going to change paint schemes every now and then. Most of my races is going to be the blue and yellow scheme. But I thought every now and then I would change the paint scheme just to, you know, why not, right? Let's look at my team management real quick now. Oh, wait, whoops. Why do I keep going to this garage and shop editions I want to look at? Now, I have a chassis number 2 being repaired. Engine number 2 and bodies number 1. They're all being overhauled right now for 4 races. Now, that means that I'm going to have chassis number 1, engine number 1, and body number 2 for most of these next 4 races because the other one's overhauling. Maybe soon I can rebuild. I could build a new engine or stuff like that. But I want to wait till the engine shop comes in. That's in 7 races. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. So let's just get on to the race weekend here. Gonna do chassis number 1, engine number 1, and body number 2. And that gets us a car rating of 52, so not bad. It's better than 51. I think it was at 52 last race, too. I don't remember. Whatever, let's just get on to the race weekend. I'm going to do qualifying. Now, the tire fall off. I love racing at this track, but the tire fall off is going to be bad. I don't know how I'm going to perform here. I'm just going to hopefully pray that I perform well. Oh, goodness. I hope I perform well. I'm going to take off the sweater, too. I've had the heater on in here most of the morning, so it's because it's cold outside. I mean, it's not East Coast cold, but it's 50s here in California, which is cold here in California. So, looks like Jeff Gordon might start on the pole if I don't get pole. I don't think I'm going to get pole. But let's get on the qualifying, see what happens. Here we go. Alright, down the back straightaway. I didn't have to brake at all in that corner. Maybe in this corner I might have to, though. Yeah, get out of the gas just a little bit. Just go up to the middle lane. I'm alright with that. Alright, off to number 4. Let's see what my first lap is going to be. So 31.76 on the first lap, 43rd. Maybe I can improve on the second lap if I get through turn 3 and 4 well, though. Alrighty, looks like I do. Here you go, off turn number 4. Let's see what this qualifying lap is going to be. Slightly better, 31.42, but 33rd. Not bad. I'll take 33rd. Got our sponsor objective for qualifying 40th. Alright, so Jeff Gordon's going to be starting on the pole, and I will start 33rd, and let's just get on to the race.
EA Sports welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. I think we're in for some incredible racing, judging by this track's history.
There sure have been some incredible finishes here at Atlanta. In the March race of 2001, Kevin Harvick beat Jeff Gordon to the checkered by mere inches to win his first NASCAR Winston Cup race. Given the circumstances and the emotion of that victory, that is one that people will talk about for decades to come.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he really showed that he is one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
Casey Mears has not had the finishes he'd hoped for in the past couple of races.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
The Sears Craftsman car hasn't had a good start to the weekend.
You're right. It's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end, and worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
gentlemen, start your engines.
So the engines have fired and we're rolling off pit road to get this race underway. Now, he said that you get so used to starting up front. When have I started up towards the front in this career mode? Not yet. Chill, buddy. Alright, so Jeff Gordon and Kurt Busch is going to be on the front row. So let's get this race underway as I start 33rd. Here we go, Atlanta.
Pace car is off. Green flag is in the air. And we're underway. The conditions for this race side by side as the cars race their way down into the corner. We're underway.
The 01 car, it's up high. The 42 car is coming up quick. Hold it steady, 3 wide. You gained another position with that pass. You're clear.
As we're going to complete the first lap, as you saw there, we just did not get going on the start, which is no surprise. I mean, I expect that to happen. I almost got in the back of Steve Park there. Trying to get down to the bottom. This car's a little bit tight right now. I will loosen it up on the pit stop. We're trying to make some ground back up again.
Still there. That's one more down. You're clear.
That's the 3x3x3x3 up there. Boy, that's a big wad of cars. Wouldn't be surprised if there'll be a wreck, honestly. Man, what's Ryan Newman doing behind me? He should be up towards the front. Considering how well he did in 2003. Oh! Alright. So, just trying to gain some ground. Good lord. Turn, car.
Number 12, down low.
This car has just got nothing right now.
Okay, we're clear.
There's no speed at all.
Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up.
I'm not worried about how far back I am from the leaders, okay? I'm worrying about me getting my sponsor objective, and hopefully I can perform well. Not because I'm not going to win this race unless something crazy happens. Wow, the leader, speaking of the leader, pulled away.
Get ready, buddy.
I'm trying to get back into the top 35. I do just that. Up to 35th now. I've dropped back a few spots, but looks like I'm recovering a little bit, as now I'm trying to get underneath Kyle Petty for the 34th spot, as I do just that. Alright, so I'm recovering just a little bit. I'm not going to even try blocking any positions. If they get a run on me, I'll let them have the room. I'll just try to hang on. I had to get out of the gas just a little bit, or else I was going to pop that outside wall off 4.
Only 8 seconds back to the leader. Stay hungry.
That's just the most annoying thing about my crew chief. You're about 8 seconds behind the race leader. I don't care. I'm running 34th. I don't care. I'm not going to get up there. But whoever the leader is have really pulled away. Now, I will pit on lap, what, maybe lap 16? I already can tell this car is starting to get a little tighter in the middle of the corner. My entries have been good. As soon as I hit the middle of the corner is when it wants to go up the racetrack a bit. As I'm getting around a couple of cars, Greg Biffle and Hermie Sadler, alright, up to 30 seconds, so I'm doing better than where I qualified now. Still haven't cleared Hermie Sadler yet, trying to do that.
It's passing low.
As I do just that. Gonna have 25 laps to go here. So far, so good, though. No complaints.
We need to eat up this 10-second gap to the leader.
Excuse me, it's 9.5 seconds. Look at the leaderboard. My entry there wasn't all that good, but through the middle off turn 2 was. As with 3 wide ahead. Terry Labonte is right there behind me. I'd rather them pass me up on the outside lane. I don't want to give the bottom lane to them. Oh man, Kevin LePage went from the outside to the low side. Trying to crack the top 30. Got around Ken Schrader, and now trying to get around Robbie Gordon. Oh, Oh, turn. All right.
Your right front tire's wearing down.
Yep. Lap 9 and right front tire already wearing. Yeah, the tire wear is just abysmal here at this track. So I've gained 3 spots since where I qualified. Like I said, I qualified 33rd and up to 30th now. Oh, there's some contact up ahead. As Terry Labonte's underneath me. I'll give him the room.
About 10 seconds on us.
And halfway on fuel.
We lost a spot.
So Terry Labonte does get around me. I'm okay with that right now. Still got about 10 cars ahead of me, and then you got a breakup. So I'm gonna be in the grass. Oh boy. Kind of slid it into the entry, but I'm all right. I'm back up to 30th.
We're clear.
I'm actually pretty happy on how I'm performing right now. Even though I'm 30th, I'm doing better, honestly, than what I expected. I thought I was going to be falling back a lot, honestly. I didn't think I was going to do okay here. Got some great battles around this racetrack, though.
Right side.
Alright, both my front tires are worn. Whoa, I got a sideways a little bit off turn 2. Making that 3 wide. Oh, Terry Labonte!
3 wide.
Oh, yeah, I'm sticking down the corner pretty well. Maybe I might not make an adjustment to this car. I thought I was going to be as tighter later on in the run, but I'm not, honestly. I've actually been holding pretty well.
20 laps to go.
I was back to 37th at one point, but I've gained 10 spots since then. Now right rear's getting warm.
Number 23 is still there. Be patient.
I'm also not being that aggressive right now. I'm taking my time to get around these guys, even though it doesn't look like it. But I'm happy on how I'm performing right now. Now it just depends on how the pit stop goes.
Still there.
Now last time when I was at Vegas, remember I spun trying to get on the pit road. Hopefully I don't have that happen here. But whoever the leader is, it might be Jeff Gordon or Kurt Busch. One of those two's got a big lead. Remember, Jeff Gordon blew the engine at Daytona. All right, looks like I'll pit next lap.
Number 5 is still there.
I'll give Terry Labonte some room.
We're down a spot. Keep digging.
I didn't even know Kenny Wallace was there too, honestly. I'm glad I didn't come down. So I will be pitting this lap. I'm just praying for a good pit stop. Oh, I'm coming, don't worry. Alright, here I come down pit road. Gonna follow behind Kenny Wallace. Good entry. Nope. I'm okay with the adjustment, honestly. Alright, let's just go with this. Praying for a good pit stop, though. Because I have such a good... I'm having a good race.
As the driver hits his marks, the crew will go around. They'll go to the right side first. Change right side tire. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
Alright, 17.5 second pit stop. I'll take it. I'm going to lose ground, though. But you know what? I'm pretty happy with that pit stop. Ooh, don't come up in front of Robbie Gordon, though. I'm going to lose spots. I mean, what? Well, we'll see after the cycle pit stops. Not all the pit stops are done.
All right. Number 25. All over your back bumper. Clear all around.
Alright, so I'm back to 36. We're going to drop back to 37 now.
Clear. The 1 car is exiting pit row ahead.
I think all the pit stops are done. So, oh, is someone blowing up here? Oh, never mind. I thought that was someone blowing up for whatever reason. Alright, so I'm back to 34th. I'm alright with that. Oh, wait. No, that's just a car coming down pit road. That hasn't pitted yet.
Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit.
Oh, wow. Not all the pit stops are done. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I'm 2 laps down. What am I talking about?
Still there.
Trying to get by Brett Bodine. So I got 15 laps to go. Really 13 to go because I'm 2 laps down, but you know. Everything will cycle through. No worries. I'm a lap down now.
Number 16, down low. Picked off another position.
Still trying to get around Brett Bodine.
Still there. The 11 car is coming right. Okay.
So really, after all this green flag cycle, alright, so it looks like all the pit stops are done. What? I was like, what, 26 before the first car came down pit road, and I'm back to 32nd. So technically, I've lost what, 6 spots? That's honestly not too bad. It's not bad, but let's see if I can still go get a top 30 finish. But I'm still trying to stay with Joe Nemechek. Oh, here we go. Someone's blown up now. That is Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch, who started 2nd in this race. And now I'm going for 30th. Underneath Joe Nemechek. That's surprising. I used to hate Kurt Busch, but you know what? Since I'm not rivals with him anymore, he's alright. But he's blowing the engine after qualifying 2nd.
Number 25 is passing high. Got one outside.
Alright, got around Joe Nemechek. Looks like Robbie Gordon and Kevin LePage are side by side as we got 10 laps to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Just 10 laps left.
Trying to stay to the bottom, not let Joe Nemechek get underneath me. I'd rather them go to the outside of me. I mean, I'm really quite surprised how well I'm performing in this race. I didn't think I was going to perform this well, honestly. I wasn't really looking forward to this race. But now I'm pretty happy.
Still beside you.
Getting around Kevin LePage, as I do.
Okay, we're clear.
Up to 29th, and then maybe I could get up to Robbie Gordon to get up to 28th. And it looks like there's a big gap after Robbie Gordon, so I don't think I'm going to gain any more positions unless the cars ahead of me starts to fall off with the tires. All right, Robbie Gordon. Typical Robbie Gordon wants to block. Messed up my corner. I should have backed out a little earlier, but I did not. So trying to get up to Robbie Gordon, pass him.
Your right front's wearing down.
All right, with 8 laps to go, right front tire worn now. And halfway on fuel. I'm okay on fuel. Okay, Robbie Gordon, are you going to be a dick to block me all down to the bottom of the racetrack? I'm going to get by him.
The 31 car is outside.
All right, I just want to get by him because he's being a dick right now. I mean, it's typical Robbie Gordon. No wonder he's in super trucks now.
The 31 car is still there. Take it easy.
Alright, I do get around Robbie Gordon, so I'm up to 28th now. You know what I've noticed? I've not made one slight of contact with anyone or the wall in this race. This car has just been really well. I've been doing a pretty good job in this race. Looks like Kevin LePage and Joe Nemechek are side by side behind me. As Robbie Gordon hit the outside wall just a little bit. Alright, so Ricky Craven is up there, but he's about 3 to 4 seconds ahead of me. There's no way I'm probably going to catch him in the final few laps. But that's okay. I mean, 28th is better than what I expected to be. And so we're going to have 5 laps to go here at Atlanta.
Just 5 to go. Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action. Right rear's getting worn. Keep an eye out.
Three laps to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm good on fuel. Don't worry. I'm almost going a lap down, but I'm not going to go a lap down. 2 laps to go for the race leader. I believe it's Gordon leading. I can't figure it'll be anyone else, honestly. Alright, 2 to go right here for me, but the leader is going to come to the white flag here at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
2 to go. Let's finish strong. As the leader takes the white flag, every position's still up for grabs. They're battling further back in the back, trying to get the best finish they can in this event.
Alright, so, I'm going to finish 28th. I can't catch Ricky Craven. There's no way. But you know what? 28th, like I said, is better than what I expected to finish. Pretty happy with the performance of this race I've had. Alright, final lap for me now. And I believe, it looks like it is Jeff Gordon that wins this race. So I do not finish a lap down. Everyone else finished a lap down behind me. Very low on fuel. I'll make it, don't worry. Alright. I'm pretty happy and satisfied with this race. Coming off turn number 4 now. And I'm going to finish 28th here at Atlanta.
Okay, we're done.
I'm happy with that.
We'll be back.
I'm happy with that.
A rare caution-free race.
Wow, that doesn't happen very often. It makes you pay a whole lot more for any mistakes. You don't have that cushion of yellow flags to get caught up.
The Sears Craftsman car never even got a scratch in this race.
That will be a relief on the old wallet, too. It costs big money to keep these NASCAR Winston Cup cars in tip-top shape week in and week out. When you don't damage them on race day, they help save a lot of time and money.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on EA Sports. Next up is Darlington.
Yes, Darlington is up next. I'm very happy with this race. Hey, I'm not rivals with any of these guys. I'm pretty happy with that. And let's see. I gained, alright, I mean, not bad money. I gained 87,000. Pretty happy with that performance. 28th. Better than what I really expected I was going to finish. Oh! Music is going. Alright. Oh, man! That was a good race. Alright, let's go to team management real quick. So I really can't do much, maybe. My engine's not... I mean, my chassis, engine, and, all at 97. However, I'm still gonna have to use this for the next 3 races because I can't. Because check this out, I can't repair any of these because all 3 are overhauling. So I got 3 more races for that, and then 6 more races for the shop edition, the engine shop. All right. So I'm pretty. All right. So next race is gonna be at Darlington. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Should be a good race. See you at Darlington.